Hello dear students, how are you? I hope so you are doing great. This is Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel I'm going to teach the various levels of examinations that to objective type. By using the amazing super tips and tricks, we can crack the more number of questions within short time. In objective type examination, time is important. You have to focus the within short term. You have to focus more number of questions. That is only possible if you know the shortcuts. So what are the shortcuts I'm using? Who are watching my videos, they know very well. So or maybe new viewers, please watch the video till end. You can get the clear idea. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the one of the quite interesting and very important topic, especially JEE mains point of view. So one question or maybe two questions also will give from this topic. The topic is simply sequences and series. What are the topic? Sequences and series. It's a very interesting and very important topic. So you want to know what is a sequence, what is a series. I will explain some examples. There will be three major points you have to know. Sequence is series. Let us discuss this example. 3, 5, 8, 11, 12 is one of the example. And we can observe that one more example like 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus and so on. This is second example. And third one, I'm giving the as 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. Some fourth one like 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. Look at these examples. What are the differences of these? We can look at the first example. In this example, there will be some terms in increasing order. They aren't like 3, 5, 8, 11. There are different terms. They are not maintaining any particular pattern. There will be like this 3, 5, 8, 11, like 12, like this. Such type of formation of the terms is called as sequency. What is called? Sequency. We can observe that what is the difference between here to here. These are also terms increasing order, but there is a summation. If the increasing order or maybe decreasing order, some sequence under addition, that is called as series, right? Sequence means they are increasing order or decreasing order, but they are not maintain particular pattern. So as a separated by a comma, so we can use, that is called a sequence. If the sequence is under addition or subtraction, whatever may be addition or subtraction, that will be simply series. If the series or sequency, especially sequency, follows a particular pattern. Look at this example 3. This is one of the sequence. From the sequence, you can observe that difference of the second term to first term, third term to second term, fourth term to third term will be same. That it means it will be maintain some particular pattern. That such type of sequence is called as a progression. And here also you can observe that 2, 4, 8, 16. In this sequence, you can observe the ratio of 4 by 2, 8 by 4, 16 by 8 is same. It is also follow the particular pattern. Such type of sequence is simply progression. So means what? Simply these two examples represents the progressions, right? So what is a series? What is sequence? What is a progression? You have to know first. Sequence means what? Some set of the terms may be increasing order or decreasing order, that is called a sequence. If the sequence under the addition or subtraction, that is simply known as series. If the series or sequence follows a particular pattern, that is called as progress. Okay. So in this video exclusively, we have to discuss about sequences, series, in the sense progressions we have to discuss. Okay, progressions, there are majorly 4 types of progressions. Those are simply AP, GP, AGP, HP. How many types of progressions you have? There will be 4 types. What are those? AP, GP, AGP, HP. These 4 types of progressions we can come across one by one, but in the today's video I am explaining only AP progressions. That is called as arithmetic progression. Which series is called as arithmetic series? What are its various contents? What are the tips and tricks you can come across now? Are you ready? Is it clear? So, you know what is the differences of series, sequence and progressions. Which point I am going to start now? So, in this video exclusive I am discussing about the AP series. AP in the sense arithmetic progressions. So, without delay, let's get started, right? Which series is said to be arithmetic progression? You have to know first. I have given the definition here. The series, in that series, a difference of a term, its previous term is same. Such type of series is called as AP series. What are the differences are known as a common difference. In that series, what is the first available term is first term. So, you have to know what is a AP series first of all. And you have to know what is general AP series. General AP series is in the form of A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. This is last term of that series, A plus n minus 1 into D. This is called as nth term of the series. It is denoted by either Tn or L. Tn means what? Nth term, or L means last term. It is A plus n minus 1 into D. In that series, we can get the summation. What is sum of n term of that series? That is denoted by Sn is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of D. It is also taken as n by 2 of a plus L. That is n by 2 of first term plus last term. Here where what is a D? D is simply common difference, either second term to first term, maybe third term to second term and so on. The common difference must be equal to a term and its previous term, right? And to find out the nth term, if you know the series, we can use this formula. Sometimes you won't give the series, you will give the sum of the terms of the series. In such case, we can use nth term. For the nth term, this formula. That is Tn is Sn minus Sn minus 1. When we can use this is if the sum of the n terms of the series is given, right? Not only these formulas, you have to know what are the basic properties of the series also. In the AP series, what are the various properties you have to come across? Suppose there are the A1, A2, A3 up to N are in AP series. What you can observe that here? In each term added by some particular value K, then the resultant series is also in AP. And second one, you can observe that each term is multiplied with a particular constant K, even though the resultant series is in AP series, doesn't affect. If it is divisible by each term by some particular K, where K is not equal to 0, the resultant value is also is an AP series, right? And we can observe that in that series, first term, sum of first term and last term is same as second term and last but one is same, like that. A1 plus An is same as A2 plus An minus 1 is equal to A3 plus An minus 2 and so on. Clear? Now, third one. We can observe that will be m times of a mth term is equals to n times of nth term. Means what? M into Tm. M is what? Some number of Tm. That is mth term of that number is equals to n times of Tn. Then what is the sum of the m plus n? Nth term of the sum of mn is 0. Similarly, what if Sm is same as Sn? Then Sm plus n. Sm plus n. Sm means what? Sum of m terms of the series is same as sum of n terms, then sum of m plus n terms will be 0, right? Without calculating, if you know these tips and take some questions you can get easily. Clear? Now, we can come to the next. We will go the 3 terms are in AP, 4 terms are in AP, like this. Particularly, especially 3 terms, 4 terms, up to 6 terms are given. We can select those terms for our convenience like this. For the 3 terms, you can choose it as A minus D, A plus D, right? If there will be 3 terms, we can choose like this. If there will be 4 terms, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D, and 5 terms, like this we can collect. So, 3 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms, maximum 6 terms are there. We can choose terms like this for our convenience. Here what we can observe that in case of odd number, that 3 terms, 5 terms, there will be middle term we can take it as A and common difference must be D. Like A, we can add the ELLIPSE, subtracts the D, addition, add the D. A common difference is a D. In case of CC, 5 terms, what is the middle term is A. Here also common difference, A minus D, A minus 2D, A plus D, A plus 2D, common difference should be D, like that you have to remember. In case of odd number of terms, same way, in case of even number of terms, suppose there will be even number of terms, 4 terms, 6 terms. In even number of terms, what you have to take? 2 terms, we can take the middle terms, like A minus D, A plus D. If the common difference is 2D, like A minus D, before that we can take A minus 3D. Here A plus D, after that we can take A plus 3D. The common difference must be 2D. Same way, in case of the 6 terms also, we can observe that A minus D, A plus D, 2 terms are middle terms. Remaining 4 terms we can take such that the common difference will be 2D. Like that we can choose. In case of the problems, I will do some various methods also. First of all, you have to know what are the basic tips and tricks. Clear? Now come to the next. This is simply AMs. AM means, AM in the sense arithmetic mean. AMs, some terms between the first term and last term in AP series, those terms are simply known as arithmetic means. Okay, suppose there are n AMs between n AMs A1, A2, A3 up to n inserted between A and B. Suppose there will be n AMs, it is denoted as some capital A1, A2, A3 up to An, which are inserted between the two numbers A and B. What are its relations? What is the D, etc. You have to know. Now, then we can observe that D, that is common difference. We can collect B minus A by n plus 1 result. Clear? Common difference is what? B minus A by n plus 1, and AN means a particular nth AM. AN means what? Nth AM, you can collect the A plus n of B minus A by n plus 1. Suppose you want the first AM, A1. In place of n, we can take it as 1. In place of the A2, suppose you want the second AM, we can use n as a 2, like that. We can choose this formula, right? And also we can observe the sum of all AMs, like A1 plus A2 plus up to An is n times of A plus B by 2. This is easily can remember. N times of A plus B by 2 means what? Arithmetic mean of A and B. Like that we can remember. Is it clear? These are the basic rules. And also there will be 3 terms like A, B, C in AP. We can get the relation between them is 2B is equals to A plus C, right? That's it. These are the basic tips and tricks which are related to arithmetic progression. Some more tips and tricks, easy way, calculation part, I am doing the questions to crack the questions within fraction of seconds. Are you ready? Yes, without delay, let's just start the questions, right? Let's look at these questions one by one. I will discuss question number 1. What is the given data? If 7 times of 7th term of AP is equals to 11 times of 11th term. What is given? 7 times of 7th term means what? Is given that 7T7 is equals to, T7 means 7th term, 7 times, is equals to 11 times of 11th term means what? 11T11 is given. Then what is asking? Then is asking 18th term, T18. What is? Immediately can pick up this answer is 0. Why? Are given to you. What is that given? MTM is equals to NTN. What is then? TM plus N is clearly 0. TM plus N. Addition of M plus N. The term is becomes 0. What is here? T7 is equals to 11 T11. In place of M, 7 N 11. 7 plus 11, 18. What is the T18 is clearly 0. You may have the doubt. Such type of silly questions will give in a examination, final examination. Yes, he may give. You know, this is a proof. JEE means 2012, same model question is there. So what is, you have to know the concept. Not you can think always JEE means is analytical questions, long answer questions. You may not, maybe, like depends upon the concept, logic, analytical, all types of questions you will be covered. You know, this is a proof. JEE means 2012 given. It is, what is that? If 100 times of 100th term an AP is equals to 50 times of 50th term. 100 times of 100th term means what? 100 T100 is given as 50 times of 50th term. 50 into T50. Now what is asking? Now 150th term means what? T150. What is the answer? 100 plus 50 only 150. What is the answer? Immediately can pick up the second option. That's it. That is given JEE Mains 2012, right? Now look at the question number 3. The sum of n terms of AP is a so and so given. What is given? Sum of n terms. That is our first sentence. You know, sum of n terms is denoted by Sn is given as 2n square plus n. Then what is asking? 8th term is asking. To find out the 8th term is given that sum of n terms. I have given this clearly. Tn is a Sn minus 1. If the sum of n terms is given, to find out the nth term, maybe 8th term, 2nd term, 3rd term, we can use this step. What is asking? 8th term is T8 is asking. T8 in the sense, in place of n take the 8, S8 minus S7. S8 means what? You can substitute 8 here. 2 into 8 square 64 plus 8 with minus 7. 2 into 7 square is 49 with minus or plus of minus 7, right? You know this calculation also I am doing very easily. From these two you can take 2 is common. That will be 64 minus 49 will be, and 8 minus 7 is a 1, right? Now 2 into 64 minus 49 is clearly 15 with the plus 1. 2 into 15 is 30, 30 plus 1 is 31. Without multiplication, I have taken common, and simplification also I did easily. Just you have to remember this step. Clear? Now come to the question number 4. What is given that question number 4? If 10th term of an AP is 15, we have to read the question sentence by sentence. 10th term means what? T10 is given as 15. You know what is nth term? In AP series are given A plus n minus 1 into D. In place of n, what is there? 10. A plus 10 minus 1 is 9. If it is given T10, we can take immediately A plus 9D. A plus 9D is a 15. As a equation 1 you can take. And 15th term. 15th term means T15 is given as 10. Indirectly what is given? A plus 15 minus 1, 14. D is equals to 10 is given. Now this is taken as equation 2. He is asking the 4th term. Means what? T4 in the sense A plus 3D we want. To find out the A plus 3D, we can find out A and D from these two equations. You can take the subtraction here. A minus A, 0, 9 minus 14D is minus 3D. Minus 5D, right? Is equals to 15 minus 10 is 5. From this, what is the D values? Clearly minus 1. If D is minus 1, substitute here. A minus 9 is equals to 15. A is equals to 15 plus 9 is 24. Okay, we got the A value, we got the D value. Now what we want? 4th term, T4, immediately you can take A plus 3D. So you have to minimize the steps. Don't write all those steps. A plus 3D. A is what? 24. Plus 3 into D is minus 1. That is 24 minus 1, 3 is a 21. This is all required 4th term of the given data. Okay, is it clear? Just you have to concentrate. AP series is very, very, very important among the remaining 3. So you have to concentrate. You will do the questions in multiple angles. Make with the directly or indirectly. You have to concentrate what are the basic AP series, what are the tips and tricks. Without using tips and tricks also, some calculation part we can do in your mind. But basic points you have to learn. That's compulsory. Clear? Question number 5. If the sum of 3 terms in AP is 15. Sum of 3 terms in AP is 15 and their product is 45. 3 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms, up to 6 terms are given. Better you can choose. What is selection of 3 terms? We can choose a 3 term selection is A minus D, A plus D. Okay. Is given that sum of them is 15 means what? Sum of this is means what? Addition of all these, D cancel, 3a will be left over, 3a is equals to 15 is given. Indirectly, what is a? A is a 5. You got the a value. And their product is 45 and the product of them is also given as 45. What is product? Product in the sense multiplication. You can take the into of these, a minus d, a plus d. A minus d into a plus d, simply you can add a square minus d square with a. A into a square minus d square is given as 45. Already a value is 15, that is a value is a 5. 5 of a square is 25 minus d square is equals to 45. So now 25 minus d square is equals to 45 nines, right? 45, 5 cancel in 45 9 times. What is the d square from this one? D square is clearly 25 minus 9 is 16. In the sense d is equals to plus or minus 4. Clear, we got the d values plus 4 and minus 4. What we want? We want then the numbers are, we have to find out those terms. How can you find out? You know, 3 terms I assume that a minus d, a plus d, a minus d, that is 5. With plus 4 I am taking. 5 plus 4 is 5 minus 4 is 1. Next a is 5 and 5 plus 4 is 9. 1, 5, 9 we got. If we take the minus 4, it will be in reverse order. 9, 5, 1. Either this series or that series we have to collect. That is simply about this question. We have to choose the 3 terms in APR. A minus d, a plus d, as sum of them is given, product of them is given. By using them we can find out AD, then we can find out our required terms. That's it. Clear? Now question number 6. What is given? If the sum of 3 terms which are in AP is 27, same model, and the product of first and last, here product of all is given, here first and last is given is 77, then the numbers are same model, but what is given here? We can assume 3 terms are like this. Sum of them means 3a. 3a is given as 27, a is clearly 9, right? And what is given? 77 is product of first and last. What is the product of first and last? A minus d into a plus d, that is a square minus d square. A square minus d square is given as a 77, right? What is a is a 9. 9 square is 81 minus d square is a 77. From this d square is equals to 81 minus 77 is 11 minus 1 4. 4 will come. What is d value? D value is clearly plus or minus 2. D value is clearly plus or minus 2. We can use the 2 first of all. We can collect the a minus d, that is 9 minus 2 7, right? And a is 9, a plus d, that is a is here 9 plus d is a 2, 9 plus 2 11. If you take the with minus 2 it will be reverse, that is 11 9 7, like that. That's it. Clear? So this is also same as this one, but here notation will be somewhat different. Right. Now we can come to the question number 7, which is given JEE Mains 2019 in April batch. Is given that if A1, A2, A3 up to AN are in AP series such that A1 plus A7 plus A16 is 40. Means what? First term, 7th term, 16th term sum is given as 40. Then the sum of the first 15 terms means what? We want S15 we want. So if you choose a assumption, it is highly impossible because of up to 16 terms, up to 15 terms we cannot assume easily. For that you can use a general series. What is our first term in the AP series are given? A. Second term A plus D, means what? Indirectly A1 plus A7 plus A16 is 40. A1 is A. A7 we can take A plus 6D, right? A16, that is A plus 15D is a 40 given, right? We can add these A plus A plus A, 3A plus 60 plus 15D, 21D is a 40 we have, right? Keep it as a result one, keep it side. So here general terms we can use because he is given that A1, A7, A16 like that. A1 means first term, T1, T7 like. Clear? Now what is asking? Sum of the first 15 terms means what S15 is asking. S15 we can write in place of n, what is there? 15. That is n by 2 means 15 by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into. 2a plus n minus 1 into d formula also given. N is here 15. 15 minus 1 is 14d. Right? From this we can make the cancellation of the 2 cancel here. 15 times of a plus 7d. Right? So this one shall I rewrite 5 times of, take the 3's inside, 3a plus 3 7's 21d. Right? Shall I use this result now? 3a plus 21d result is 40. In place of 3a plus 21d, I am taking as 40. That is 5 into 40. It is clearly 200. Right? That's it. So we can convert into given result. We have no need to find out a, d value separately. Just we can use as it is here. That's it. So which option is correct one? I have given the options also. That is clearly second option. Is it clear? Like that we can come across the questions for easy, for our convenience, easy way how to follow. Time is important. Within short time you have to collect the solution. That is a main target here. Clear? Speed with accuracy is important. Look at these two questions also, previous JEE Mains questions. This is a JEE Mains 2019 in April shift. This is a January shift. So those are the easy way I am going to teach how it is. You can look at one by one. So what is the question number 8? Let Sn denote the sum of the first n terms on AP series. Symbol for Sn sum of first n terms of an AP is particularly mentioned. And S4 means for sum of 4 terms is given 16. S6 sum of 6 terms is given as minus 48. Then S10 is asking, means sum of 10 terms is asking, are given the options also. Generally you can think as Sn formula you have to use, but here I am not using that Sn formula, because if you use Sn formula somewhat it will be difficult. S4 is given as 16. S4 in the sense sum of first 4 terms. But the first term A, directly we can use a series like second term A plus D, then A plus 2D and plus A plus 3D. S4 means you can take up to 3D is given as 16. We can add A plus A, 4A will come, plus D is A, D plus 2D, 3D plus 3D, 6D is a 16. Now from this we can cancel out the 2 2's. 2A plus 3D is a 8. That is the equation 1 I have taken. Now what is next? S6 is minus 14 from minus 48. S6 is a minus 48. S6 means what? There will be 6 A's, that is 6A plus D's, D plus 2D plus 3D up to 5D, that is a D plus 2D plus 3D plus up to 5D only have to take, is equals to minus 48. Like that we can collect the terms easily. Now we can observe that 6A, there will be some higher terms. Without addition of these also we can use this series. But taking that D is common here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 4 plus 5. If there are more terms, we can take the sum of the first and natural numbers formula. Here up to 5 terms are there, that's why no need to take that formula. We can add directly 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 6, 3 plus 3, 6, 10, 15. Therefore 6A plus 15D is how much? Minus 48. 3 will be cancelled, 3 2's, 3 5's, 3 16's is a equation 2 we can take. Now we can solve these two to find out S10. So if there is any scope for S10, we can, S10 means what? 10A plus D of 1 plus 2 plus up to 9D we can take. So but directly we cannot get these two results. That's why we can take direct, we can collect the A and D from the equation 1 and 2. Solve AD. Solve 1 and 2. Solve 1, 2. Okay. I will take the subtraction. Better 1 minus 2. Take the 1 minus 2. What happened? 2a cancel. 3d minus 5d is minus 2d. Right? Then right side. 8 plus 16. 8 plus 16 is 24. Right? What is a d is a 8 plus 16 is a 24. D is a clearly minus 12. We got the D is a minus 12. You got the D is minus 12. What about A? Substitute either equation 1 or 2. We can get the A value. I am substituting in the equation 1. 2A plus D is a minus 12. 3 into minus 12 is minus 36 is equals to 8. That is 2A is equals to 44. Simply A is equals to 22. We got the A value, D value. Now we can find out S10. What is S10? According to this equation 1 and 2, how you used the S4 and S6, you know very well. S10 means what? There will be 10 years plus D times of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 9. 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 9. This is a clearly 100A plus D times of, this is in the form of what? Sum of first 9 natural numbers. What is sum of first n natural numbers formula? N of n plus 1 by 2. If there are higher terms, we can use like this. Okay, here there will be 9 terms. So without addition of all those directly, we can use this formula. In place of n, there is 9. 9 of 9 plus 1, 10 by 2. That means 45. This resultant value is 45. Now you know the AD value substitute here. A is a minus 12. That is 10A into minus 12. 10 into minus 12. Plus D is a 44. 44 into 45. Right? D is a A value is 22. A 22, D minus 12, right. 10 A is 22 plus D is minus 12 into 45. So this is 220 with 12 45s, 45 12s, 12 5 60 0 6, 12 4 48, that will be 54 minus 50 540. Clear? 540 with 220 with minus. This is a 0, 2 with 3, 2, 3 minus 2, 5, sorry, 5 minus 2, 3. So it will be, this is a minus sign, this will be plus sign. What will come here? Clearly minus 320. Which option? It clearly second option. That's it. Here we use the general series of A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. So clear? So this is given in April shift. Now come to the question number 9, which is given in January. Very simple question this is. Here this is also very simple, but 2 more steps extra for calculation part. Clear? Shall I? Right. You can come to the question number 9. What is that? If 19th term of non-zero AP is 0. What is the first term? First sentence. 19th term is 0. Means for T, 19 is 0. Means indirectly A plus 18D is a 0. Right? From this, shall I rewrite A is equals to minus 18D. And again I am rewriting A by D is equals to minus 18. This result keep it side. A by D we can take, D by A also we can take. Better A by D value have the minus 18. Now what is asking? This is by using this first sentence we got the A by D is minus 18. What he is asking? Then it's 49th term is to 29th term. Means ratio of 49 is to 29th terms he is asking. Means what? T 49 is to T 29. You know T 49 in the sense A plus 48D, right? Is to we can take it as by T 29 A plus 28D. Clear? Now we can use this result. To use this result, this one we can reduce in the form of a by d. For that we can take the d is common from the numerator and denominator. It will be cancelled. That first term becomes a by d with plus 48 upon denominator becomes a by d plus 28. Now you can use a by d result. Here minus 18 plus 48 upon minus 18 plus 28, right? 48 minus 18 is 30 by 28 minus 18 is 10. 0 cancel, it is 3 by 1. In the sense 3 is to 1. That's it. This is our required ratio. That will be the third option. So very simple. Just you have to concentrate what is the given data. That's it. Clear? What is the question number 10? The 8th term from the end of the series. One of the series is given. Is asking the some 8th term from the end. You know, from the beginning T8 is a plus 70 we can take. He is not asking the from the beginning. He is asking from the end. What is some general term from the end? I will give the tip. First of all, you have to know for that one what is a n. Means what number of terms are what you have to know. For that, how can you find out the n here? Already series is given. From the series, you know that clearly. First term is a is 101. Common difference, that is 99 minus 101 is minus 2. And the last term is also given. What is last term here? 47. That is t n is 47 given. You know Tn, that is a plus n minus 1 into d is a 47 is given. You know a value is 101 plus n minus 1, n we don't know, we have to find out. D is a minus 2 is equals to 47. From this you know that clearly 101 you can take that side, that is 2 times of n minus 1 it will be 101 minus 47. That is minus 2 times of n minus 1. 101 minus 47 is 47 minus 101. Not 101 minus 47. Okay. What will come here? 47 minus 101. Right? 7 minus 1 is 11 minus 7 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 554. With the minus. Right? Now n minus 1 is equals to minus cancel and 2 cancel here 27 times. Right? From this what is n value is 28. If you know the n value, how many terms it will be there? If you ask some general term from the end, like t rth term from the end, if you ask rth term from n is same as t n minus r plus 1th term. What is the meaning of t n minus r plus 1? Means what? N minus r plus 1th term from the beginning. This is a tip you have to know. When if we ask the nth term, some general term rth term from the end, we can use this one. Clear? What is asking? The 8th term from the end means what is given r is 8. Okay. Now you have to find out t n minus r plus 1 is simply t n minus r, that is 28 minus 8 is 20 plus 1. We want the t21. Right? What is t21 now? A plus 20d. Right? You know a value already you have. A is 101. Minus 20 into d is a 2. 20 into 2 is with minus 40. Right? This will be 61. So 101 minus 40 is clearly 61. Like this we can find out some rth term from the end. For that you have to know this step. Clear? Here we got the n value because you don't know what is n. And also we can use this tip to find out 8th term from the end. Clear? Now I can come to the next question. Already I discussed about the what are the AMs and what are the various properties on AMs. This is depends upon the AMs. AM means arithmetic mean. Now in this question number 11, what is given? After inserting n AMs between 2 and 28. How many AMs are inserted? N AMs between two numbers 2 and 28. Means what it will be? First term is 2, second term AM1, AM2 up to n AMs inserted between 2 and 28. Like this we can take that series. to A1, A2, A3 up to AN and 28. There will be A1, A2 up to AN or n names between 2 and 28 you have to choose, right? And given that the sum of the resultant progress is 200. Sum of these terms is given as how much? 200. How many terms will be? Already here there n names are there. Including these two, there will be n plus 2 terms. Means what? Indirectly is given that sum of n plus 2 terms is 200. Now we can use a general formula here. What is sum of the n terms? N by 2. In place of n, what is there? N plus 2 by 2 of, one tip I have given, first term plus last term. That one you can use better. N by 2 times of A plus L here, that is better, is given as 200. But in place of n, there is n plus 2. That is n plus 2 by 2 into first term is 2, last term is 28. 2 plus 28 is 40 is equals to 200. Now it will be cancelled 20 times. Therefore, n plus 2 is equals to 200 by 20 is 10. Therefore, n value is 8. What is asking? He is asking n value. Clear? Look at the question number 12. What is given? If the ratio between the sum of n terms of two APs, the ratio between sum of n terms of two AP series, means two different AP series are there, whose sum of n terms ratio is given as 3n plus 8 is to 7n plus 7n plus 15. Then what is asking? Then the ratio between their 12th terms is. You have to find out ratio between their 12th terms is. Simple way you have to do. What is a given data? You can understand first of all. There will be two AP series. Those first term and common difference I am taking the A1, D1. Similarly, second one A2, D2 I am taking. What is the ratio given? Sum of the n terms of first AP series, that is suppose if you take Sn by ratio means by we can take. Another one some S dash n is given as 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. We can take the sum of their n terms ratio is 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. For our convenience, we can take the A1, D1 are first term and common difference of first AP series, A to D2 are first term and common difference of second AP series. This one we can take according to given data. And what is the meaning of Sn? Sum of n terms in first AP. That is, n by 2 of 2a. In place of a, what is I have taken? 2a1 plus n minus 1 of d1, right? Upon second AP series I have taken some S dash. But what are the first term and common difference? A2. N is n only. N by 2 of 2a2 is plus n minus 1 of d2 is given as 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. Right? Now we can cancel out n by 2 on both sides. And we can take 2 is common from the numerator and denominator. What will be left over here? A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 of d1 upon a2 plus n minus 1 by 2 of d2 will be, what is that? 3n plus 7, 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. Right? Now, what is asked? This is readily we have one of the equation. What is asking? Then the ratio of their 12th terms. What is the 12th term formula? T12 is simply A plus 11D. What is T12 for the first AP? A1 plus 11D1. What is our T12 of second AP? A2 plus 11D2. Means what? In place of n minus 1 by 2, we need the how much value? 11. Means indirectly n minus 1 by 2 value will be 11. Then only this becomes T12 of first AP series. This is also T12 of second AP series. N minus 1 by 2 is 11, means n minus 1 is 22. N is equals to 23. Therefore, substitute n value here. What will be here? A1 plus 11D1 by A2 plus 11D2 is equals to, we can substitute and throw out 3 into 23 plus 8 upon 7 into 23 plus 15, right? This is clearly T12 of first AP, this is T-12 of second AP. Ratio is clearly 3 23s are 69 plus 8 upon 7 23s are 161 will come, 161 plus 15, right? This will be 77 upon 176 will come. It is clearly 11 cancel, 11 sevens, 11 ones, 11 sixteens. Therefore, what is the ratio of the 12th term of the 2 AP series is 7 is to 16, that's it. Just from the given sum of the ratio to terms ratio I got without doing anything, right? These are the various questions I did, depends upon the arithmetic progression. And what are the various questions, you know very well. I did very easy, simple way, easy way. Arithmetic progression is very important part in case of sequences and series in JEE mains point of view. So in next video we will discuss next part. So till then, keep work hard, don't waste the time at any cost to get the best and better rank. Just keep on going, work hard simply. If you have any doubts, put in a comment. And whatever maybe you feel difficulty level, whatever maybe your record chapter, also put a comment. Definitely I will rectify, I will guide you. Whatever maybe your doubts also, I will rectify it. Okay, see you in next video. Till then, bye bye.